Aujourd'hui, on est mercredi le 20 avril 2022. This took like 3 tries, so just be proud of me, okay? I think some of you guys have already heard about the situation where the scientists try to warn the people about the global warming, or was it the climate warming? I'm not really sure about it, but basically they got arrested for spreading awareness about it. And after like reading lots of posts about it, I've come to the realization that we need to change it because we have like 3 to 5 years before it's too late. I'm going to try to spread awareness on here, and I also like post a lot of posts about it on my story on Instagram, which you should check out. But yeah, I want to do like a little experiment from this week till next week, and there I will just basically try to be like more eco-friendly, have less waste, and I prepared a little eco bucket list on this side, and there I basically wrote some of my goals, such as plant something, preferably a tree, because one tree can catch up to, I believe it was 5 kilograms carbon dioxide. I think that's the name in English. And take reusable utensils to reduce waste, such as taking a tote bag with me, or like a reusable straw, utensils to eat, instead of like just casually taking the plastic utensils there, or buying an extra plastic bag to take the stuff that I bought. Just basically to reduce waste in general, and then also delete unnecessary emails, because one email has about 10, what was it called? Something with carbon, basically something that isn't good. So while I'm already here, you guys, if you have time, please delete emails that you don't need anymore, because it's better for the environment and it doesn't take that much time, does it? Like, take your time. And also download Ecosia, because it's similar to Google, or but every few searches they plant a tree. Honestly, I still don't really understand how they plant the trees. Like, I think they're like people standing there and are ready, okay, it's time to plant a tree, and then they just plant a tree. But I just really like the concept of it, so I will download it. But since I feel like many of my views also like my vlogs, because that's mostly what I do on my channel, I think I will like combine this eco thing with just like a normal vlog that I usually do, because I think if I only do like these eco things, first it will be like quite short, and second of all, you guys won't find it entertaining at all. And I mean, I need to make it somehow entertaining for you guys, so I feel like helping my mother, so
Dạ như chứ làm như thế biết bà
you
đâu.
gonna help?
Đấy. Đấy được rồi, thôi được rồi, không đứng bên đất.
하차했어. 오케이.
Zweite Runde mit Wasser läuft aus.
Sicher.
Es geht los mit der zweiten Runde. Wow.
Reicht. ist das ein Name? Breaking News. Hank ist seine Game-Eier. Was finden wir davon?
Ostereier. Ostereier.
Mach Food Review Namen von deinem Essen. Wie schmeckt's?
Very nice.
Schmeckt's?
I just finished school and now I'm gonna go to a zero waste shop. There were two, like, they're quite close to each other, but one has like boxes where you can put stuff in, and since I forgot to take boxes with me because I was in a hurry today, I'm just gonna go to the one that has boxes. I can already see it's there. I'm going home now and I basically bought these nuts. I think these are pistachio and cashew nuts. I have this plant here and I already colored it blue, as you guys can see, and now I want to add some eggs because I saw like a post on Pinterest where that person like had a pot with blue and eggs, and I like it so much, so I'm gonna try to do one on my own. Let's take a look. Let me show a close-up of the plants I bought. So this is the bamboo brush. I mean, I needed a new toothbrush anyway, so this is really good. I wonder how long you can use these. Like, won't this go bad after some time? This works like normal toothbrushes. However, when you like throw them away, this is like better because this is out of bamboo and not out of plastic. Pistachio. Let's try if they are like actually good. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh my god, ew. Because I mean, it's expensive, it's gotta taste good. Yummy. A little too salty for my personal taste, but it's still good. I have finished with the white, and it took 2 layers only, and it's already pretty much covering. There's still like a little blue to see, but that doesn't really matter. And now I'm going to add some yellow. Oh, this color looks amazing. Oh Lord. Shoo. I need to wait. I'm done with it now, and it looks so cute. Ta-da! Hang, wie findest du das?
Very nice.
Look, my mom just bought me some strawberries and tomatoes. So I believe these are the tomatoes and these are the strawberries. Since I often see like plants that have these are like strawberries. And oh yes, here you can kind of see them already. And I wanted to like plant them from the beginning with the seeds, but my mom said no because that would take too long. So we'll just stick with these ones.
So my aunt just came back from Berlin and she bought a lot of food, and she also bought quay.
And my favorite way to eat quay is kind of like Schmalzkuchen. That's like a German food, I think. Or at least I've never seen it in other cultures. This is how it looks like, and it kind of tastes similar to Schmalzkuchen. And basically we just cut it in small pieces. Wollen wir einfach zusammen essen? And then you just add powdered sugar. Okay, come. Very nice, but very nice. Follow.
Cái đấy còn giòn đâu.
Không sao.
Ui dồi. Không nhận thằng Hùng.
I'm gonna brush my teeth slow because my aunt's showering right now. But basically, the brush is like quite soft, so we like that. However, when the bamboo is in my mouth, it kind of feels weird. So I'm currently going home, so I'm riding the bike. And before I took the bus, so didn't mention it before, but basically try to bike more instead of using cars, or like use public transport methods. Wait, isn't that German? Because wait, I'll explain at home. I'm home now, and now I can explain the thing with the biking. So basically, when one car drives, and you know, you like produce carbon and etc. And basically, when many people drive in a bus instead of each one in a car, they basically reduce their carbon, you know? Or with bike, then you don't have carbon at all. So, of course, it's always better to drive with public transport. Oh, okay. How am I? Is this? Oh, this is hot. I was gonna take it with my fingers only, but this is how it looks like. The salmon does look a little burnt, so I'm excited to see how it will taste. We're going to add some sauce. Oh my god, that was too much. My favorite one is this kind. It's like curry ketchup. My hair looks so bad right now, but today I did like spiky zigzag buns, and it looked so nice. But later I took them off so I could wear the cap. Interesting. Ich mag gleich diese.
Willst du wissen, was der Helikopter ist? Nein!
Da!
Nein, nein!
Okay, ich wollte es glaube ich doch nicht wissen. So this is the strawberry one, and this is the tomato one. This one's way bigger than this one, at least the flowers. We finished planting them, and these are the strawberries, and these two are the tomatoes.
perfect aiming. Oh my god. No! I just painted another pot and from here it looks so nice. But once we start like flipping, it gets worse each time. And I also like hurt one of these leaves. This was actually from the time I painted it a long time ago from my anime era. But this is basically how it looks. I couldn't film it because I was on a call. Car washes are probably my most favorite thing about a car, even though this is really eco-friendly. And how do I feel like this? Because it isn't necessarily my aesthetic, but I still like it. I'm home from mall and I know you guys will hate me for the fact that I'm filming an eco-friendly video but still buying from H&M. But I'm sorry, okay? The clothes were just too appealing. And for that price. So first I got this black tank top for like 3 euros or some, and I've always wanted like just a simple black tank top, so I bought it of course. And then the same with white, but this one's like a little different and also different fabric. And finally I got this. This is actually similar to my other shirt. I think I have a picture here. And basically it looks like this. I just realized like I have like 3 clothing pieces that are blue white striped. And then we went to a shop that has just opened and look at these pants that I got. And just top and some underwear, which I'm not going to show though. Look at this. Hello.
Alo. Thế bây giờ là thế chưa động sản gì hả? Thằng này chưa động sản là em 350. Không bởi vì lúc của em là 26 đúng không?
Băn khoăn.
Thôi đừng chưa hải sản. Tối mai em bao ăn. Con tối mai đi trong công ty không? Con dưa đỏ không? Tối mai trong công ty không có cơ hội để bà đặt đâu. Để mẹ cắt. Dạ. Ăn cái gì rồi? Để con đặt bên thử đặt. Nhưng mẹ đừng cắt hơi nha, con còn phải chụp ảnh. Đây con có sợ. Bắt sẵn được. Đúng rồi.
Ok, yeah.
Nó đang chạy Nhật Bản rồi nhá. Đồ mẹ mày.
Mẹ cắt chặt.
Tham giấy. Quay tiếp chỗ nào. Lùi ra, con nhìn cái bàn như này mà con tì người lên được thì trai không kiểu gì luôn đấy.
I miss the flavor of watermelon so much. Like, when was the last time I ate it? However, this one isn't that delicious. Like, it's really soft, and I hate soft melons.
Da hast du recht, Bao. Bao ơi leck.
Guck mal, schon wieder Video, Mann. Ich habe alle mal geärgert, weil ich
Ja, ich drehe für YouTube.
Moin. Wie geht's?
Also Persönlichkeit
How are
wechseln.
you?
Hallo.
Ich esse noch nicht.
Nee, war Deutsch gerade
Ich
schon.
esse diese noch nicht.
Ja, genau.
Keine Ahnung, wie nennt man das nochmal?
Ostermuschel.
Austernmuscheln, die noch nicht gekocht sind.
Yeah. We made a bet that I eat one of the cooked oysters and he would eat a live one.
Một bát cơm một cốc vào.
Ja, schon wieder durch.
I mean, he made the bet, so.
Còn nước nữa.
Count down.
Một cái nước đấy. Nó hơi mặn này nữa.
Wie war's? Wie war's?
Ich bin fast gestorben, Mann. Gleich Krankenhaus.
Ich schwöre, richtig dumm.
Hat dich Schnauze, Mann. Guck nicht mal, nicht mal das kannst du essen.
Doch, ich hab doch gegessen.
Wenn Marco so aktiv ist, wir töten uns. Gut.
Mình gắp được. Đúng không? Thì bây giờ là giòn ngọt.
Maschine, das ist schlecht belegt.
Này.
Ist das doch gemacht?
Hỏng rồi. Vào thân bên trong này ăn, người ta bảo ăn trái cây gì đấy độc lắm. Như nhau. Đã bảo cái loại xoài này nó là vậy là chị Hoa. Riêng như Hoa trình độ chọn xoài là thua em rồi đấy.
We're about to go play billiard, so let's get dressed. I have a pin on a Pinterest board, and there was like one person and they had this one outfit and I wanted to recreate it, but I don't know if it's like a little too revealing because what if there are weird people there? Well, I can just wear it and then put a jacket on it. This is the outfit. So at first it was only like this, but I'm just gonna wear like a varsity jacket over it. First, we'll cover up this big ass pimple in the middle of my eyebrows. I seriously need a new sponge. It's getting frustrating. Should we add a little blush? And yeah, of course. Just a little. Lately I don't apply blush to my nose anymore. Just noticed that. Why does this look so intense on camera? Okay, this is actually fine. Look at this dirty ass mirror. And finally, we'll moist my lips with some Vaseline. And then, should I do like lipstick or just your lip oil? Perfect. I'm definitely going to do that. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Oh, my lips feel weird. I shouldn't have added that much Vaseline. And a little bit lip oil to add that shine. And we're done. I hate you.
cái đó mà nó sẽ gọi điện nói chưa.
Look at these. My cousin wants to get this one. He's been talking about it all the time. And I want to get a glove. But he said he won't get me one. Little asshole.
Rồi cả thì con giúp con của Jimmy đúng không? Đưa mẹ lấy rau ra cho mẹ ấy không? Thế này thế kêu cho Jimmy. Thật ra ở nó ở mình tao nghĩ nó không phải Maggi mà là đinh sĩ ớt. Tí nhớ bạn nó lấy đồ ở trong xe vừa lại còn ở trên trà là phải để đâu à? Cái gì? Đồ của chúng nó đâu? Ô thế em để xe nhà em rồi.
Thế để cái con chạy.
Khi làm bánh cuốn này ăn tất cả cái lần vừa nấu luôn.
Let me just recap today because today was such a nice day, honestly. Lately, from like Friday till today was like pretty cool, to be honest, because I've started like calling more with people and kind of like socializing more, and then also billiards. And when I record everything, then honestly I'm starting to appreciate it, because right in that moment when I live it, it's just like, okay, that's kind of nice. But later when I look back at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was actually like a nice event, and I don't know where to put this phone. But basically, first in the morning we ate seashells and it was fun, and then we went playing billiards, and billiards was cool because we went playing with my cousin's wife's family, and there was this one girl and she was like really cool, and we played in the same team. I think I kind of improved in billiards, but I don't know, I don't want to sound cocky. It's just from my feeling. But I just know that when my cousin sees this, he's like, no, you missed this bad. But I liked it, okay? And my dumb ass brought my thumb ring with me, and then I like gave it to my cousin, and later he said he lost it, and then I was fucked up on the whole ride back to the restaurant because we were gonna go eat. But turns out he just lied to me as always. But that's fine because he gave it to me, and then we also ate dim sum for evening, and I ate sushi with salmon, which is, oh my god, amazing. And then my mom met one of her old friends, and then they like chatted a bit, and then later we went to my aunt who gave her some stuff, and yeah, then we just went back home. Nothing special, but I still like today.
I have to record on the iPad right now because of ecosia, and I'm downloading it on my phone. Well, I already downloaded it, but that is fine. Honestly, I kind of like the way I look today. I don't know, it seems like so nice, and then the blue all matches, and then the braids. This is ecosia, and the concept of it, I already explained it. It pretty much works the same as Google, as I already said. There's only one thing that kind of bothers me. Basically, when you like Google something on Safari, right, then there are sometimes like little boxes that explain it really quickly so that you don't have to tap on websites. But on ecosia, you do have to tap on the websites, at least for the stuff that I've researched so far. But honestly, everything for trees, so that's fine. And I already have one tree. Like, let's check. I have 67 searches. That's nice. And then
here, okay, so let me show you the concept. Here you go on ecosia, and then you tap on the tree, and here's the searches, how many trees, and here you can watch like videos about it, and here you can like, yeah, explore ecosia. And now I kind of want to talk about my day actually. We have a new student, which is really nice. My classmate, he like brought that guy with him, and that guy is from Brazil, and he will stay with us for the next 4 weeks. I don't think I'm going to say his name because that's not relevant right now, but yes, he was really nice, and he speaks German really well. But I kind of felt bad for him because like everyone like went to him and they were like, hello, what's your name, that's all. And it kind of was like he was a side tour, sightseeing, whatsoever. But yes, and I was able to steal a snack from him actually. Well, I kind of just wanted to have like a conversation, and what is better than asking him what he's eating and then taking one piece of it. But I asked for it, okay? I think filming on iPad is actually cooler because my skin looks so soft there right now. And it's not that soft in real life. And you know about the pimple? It's like gone kinda. I think I should like record more on iPad to be honest. I'm currently walking to PE and the trees, they all look so green. Like the last time we were here was kind of like in winter, so it was like all just like the trees without any leaves. But like look, it all looks so happy now. All the grass. Also, we're going to FEE outside today because inside it's like full of water, and let's just say it's like broken the room. So I hope it's not going to be too cold. And I had the dumbest idea of wearing a tote bag today because I thought I'm not gonna like talk too much. But like my piano lesson has just ended and now I'm at the Asian market. The bag is so packed. It was such a stupid idea of me to take this tote bag with me today. But since I'm already waiting for the bus, I might as well just do a little haul for you guys. So first I got these instant noodles, classic and carbonara, and then tteokbokki. And some enoki mushrooms. I adore enoki mushrooms, okay? And then some snacks, which I'm not going to show you guys because those are for a picnic I'm gonna have on Saturday. And I'm probably going to film there too, so I don't want to spoil it for you guys, right? Like, who does that? I'm home now and I'm hungry, so we will be making tteokbokki that I bought yesterday. We're going to add the tteokbokki. How much am I going to eat? That's something inside the bear lunch. My dumb ass forgot to record while I was preparing it. But this is how it looks like. It looks kind of dry to be honest, but the taste is good, okay? And now for my favorite snack. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I really like this, and it's literally the most simple thing on earth. We're just going to ignore this and put it by side. I will just take this and a cucumber. I usually eat it with peels, but this cucumber was a little broken, so we had to peel it off. And then I just cut lots of slices. Yeah, it doesn't have to look good. And the other one. Then just take a bowl and add Maggi to it. I don't know if Maggi exists in every country. It better be so, but if you don't have Maggi, then you can take soy sauce. Not too much, but enough. And now we're basically done. I will probably eat the tteokbokki with the noris, with sushi leaves, nori, I think.
Okay, Bao.
Here are the seaweed snacks. And we're gonna start off with cucumbers. Do you guys have any salad suggestions? I would have said write them into the comments, but they are turned off. So just text me them on Insta. Because I want to eat more salads, you know, to be more healthy and that stuff. But let's start off with a small piece. Should add a bit of the gnocchi mushrooms. This much.
With the tteokbokki as well.
Should I do the whole one? Yes. Just do it like that. Maybe I should have added all of the gnocchi mushrooms because this isn't actually much. And then close it. The different textures of each food component, like crispiness from the seaweed, and then the chewiness from the tteokbokki, the crunch from the cucumber, and from the head of the gnocchi mushroom. We are now going to eat the yolk. For safety, I want to put. No! It broke. Well, I was gonna say for safety reasons, I'm gonna put it on the seaweed. And now my phone keeps getting worse. But this is how it looks like. I accidentally broke it while trying to eat some of the white part. It's a little liquid-like, but I like to roll the tteokbokki like this. Today was actually a really good day because look at the gnocchi mushroom. So first, in the bus, I sat there and then two girls came in and they weren't talking, they just did like some hand signs. I didn't directly look at them, but I could see it from my angle, you know, from the side. And one was like pointing the finger towards the neck, and I think they meant the necklace because before they like looked at me and some, and then they did like thumbs up, and I think they like complimented my necklace, but I don't want to sound cocky. So yes, that actually kind of made my day. And later I was like going home with the bike, and then the girl that moved schools she like cycled past me and then she said hi and I was like so shocked that was her and then I just said hi too. But yes, that was actually interesting.
Chị mày xuống đi con ăn ngoài mà.
Ôi,